Had a little listen to his podcast, huh?
Dude, it's educational. And besides, I've been wanting to listen to this one.
Welcome to Idling in the Impala, a podcast by and for lovers of supernatural and the fan fiction it inspires. Before we begin, just want to remind you to like, subscribe, follow wherever you listen to us so you don't miss any episodes or bonus stuff that we do. I'm Sandra.
I'm Karlee, and it's an Outtakes episode this week, guys. We have been super busy. Life has got a little bit in the way. So Sandra has graciously pulled together some of the more funnier moments from recording. There are so many, guys. There are so many. We are not anything. I am a mess. She is good. I ramble on incessantly. So we've taken some of the best, some of the funniest, all that good stuff, and packaged it up for you for a few laughs, hopefully. And we will be back with regular scheduled episodes next week. So enjoy, guys.
So
okay. No, I'm ready.
How about for this one? Do you want to do the idling intro first? Then I'll segue in, and then you can add your bit, and then I can talk about the fanfic pond. Does that sound okay?
Yeah. What bit am I adding?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay. I don't want to talk about anything. I was just like, we should probably do Thanksgiving.
Okay.
You know, we should pretend like we know what day of the week it is.
I still have to change I'll talk about it later. Yeah, let's just do this part because this will be a couple minutes. All right.
You have to change now.
No, you talked about like the holiday stuff. So like on the week that I put that out, I have to change the podcast art so that I have a little pumpkin pie in there. So I have to do that.
Yeah.
And then I have to do a Santa hat for the holidays, holiday ones. So that's on my list. But again, I was going to talk about that after. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You ready? Can I clicky? And then we're just going to cut this up. Obviously, this is going to have to be edited heavily.
No, it won't, because we'll get a clean copy. My cat apparently has realized
that we're ready to record.
That we're ready to record
yes.
Because he's been on the windowsill for ages, and now he's like, "Ayo, what are you doing?"
Jinxie, right. I love you because you just know. You just sense it.
No, it was a good muffin. So he might add his meows into the Happy Thanksgiving. But yes,
good. Okay.
No, I'm ready. Do the clicky. I will do the welcome to the podcast. You do the Happy Thanksgiving. I'll do a Happy Thanksgiving for me and Jinx, and then you do your pond and thingy doofa.
Okay. All right. I'll try. We'll see what happens. Okay.
It's okay. We can do this.
Okay.
We remember how to do this.
Yeah, sure.
We're professionals.
Sure. Absolutely.
They say as they scroll down to remember the fucking intro for the podcast. No, go before the cat gets too involved and starts yelling. Thank you very much for joining us in the backseat, guys. We will see you next time when it will be a new year. No, it won't. It will be our birthday. No,
I was waiting for you to catch that. It will
be our birthday.
Birthday episode next week. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we might have to re-record this.
Nah, we'll be fine. I'll just take it out.
Okay. Yeah, it will not be. Yeah, it'll be. Thematic.
And I'm going to try to find a clip of that. What is it? What do they call it? What kind of hunters? What is it? The Valentine's Day.
I don't know.
You said it at the beginning.
Unattached Drift of Christmas.
Yes, I've got to find that. We've got to find that clip. I'm going to put that in the beginning.
It's from the episode with famine in season 5.
Mm-hmm.
I just watched it.
Yeah,
because Sam's like, okay, see you later. I'm going to do some research. And Dean's like, what? And he's like, it's Valentine's Day. What do you call it? Unattached Drift of Christmas?
Is it My Bloody Valentine? I think it is, right?
It My Bloody Valentine? Yeah, it is. Is it that one, though? Or is it in the bunker when he's got a hickey? And he says, I can't help it if I'm a hopeless romantic.
Both. See? Take no, Dean.
Let me find it.
Take no, Dean. You are not a hopeless romantic. Oh goodness. Could be Love Hurts. There's one called Love Hurts.
It's bloody. It's My Bloody Valentine. No,
okay.
It's My Bloody Valentine. Yeah, Unattached Drift of Christmas. According to Sam, Dean called Valentine's Day Unattached Drift of Christmas. Yeah,
I want to look up the Love Hurts episode and just see though real quick, and then we're gonna wrap up. I just want to say love hurts.
Poor Sandra's going to have boatloads of editing to do to get rid of all the. Let me just look that up.
It's gonna be fine. I can't remember. Is it season 11? I think it's season 11. Hold on. I think. Because it's actually not a very good episode, but it's just got a couple of. Sam and Dean investigate a set of murders on Valentine's Day. And that's got to be another reference in there. They have quotes. Do they have quotes? Quotes. Let's see.
They would have quotes on IMDb, but
they don't have a lot. I'm pretty sure it's in there. I'm going to write this down, though, as a little note. Check that out. Because now I want to put these little things at the beginning. So we'll see. And then for everybody
super cute,
totally off because it's not that romantic.
Yeah. I found a super cute t-shirt that says "Happy Unattached Drifter Christmas." It's got like a love heart with a stake through it, like a supernatural stake with the possession symbol on the heart.
That's cute.
I want that now.
Aww. Well, I'm not going to worry about the tweeting right now.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So we're going to do canon fodder.
Yes. So I've got not unless Sam says or not unless Sammy says? Not
unless Sam says.
Okay. All right.
Because I thought it was not unless Sammy says, but it's not. It's not. I
feel like it should be Sammy for some reason.
It feels like it should be Sammy, doesn't it?
Because it would be, is it Dean that's supposed to be, is that a Dean line in this or no?
No, it's
or just not
it's something she says says to him. It's what one of the rules, not unless Sam says.
Okay. And I guess, well, that would make sense then unless because he says that Dean's the only one that could call him Sammy, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. I guess that makes sense. All right. I did actually watch, and then we can get to recording. I watched the Toronto convention main panel a little bit, and it was actually really, there was a part in the beginning that was really sweet. Jared was late to the stage and he looked visibly like emotional, and he had made a point of saying that his oldest was just returning from being away from camp like for 30 days, like his first time away for being that long. So the camp that he went to, they could email and stuff, but they couldn't do I guess they couldn't do FaceTiming and stuff like that. So he said he'd seen him on, I guess, FaceTime after like so many days, like right before half hour before they came on. So he was like very emotional, and it was sweet. So I liked seeing that. That was a sweet thing. We haven't done these in a while. So how do you want to do this? Like once we get started, or because we don't have anything to tie them to, which I think is probably better. Maybe they won't be super long. Like anything discussing before that. So do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first? How do you want to
I don't mind. What are we? Shit, I have to go back in the I have to go back in the fucking I have to go back in the folders. Son of a bitch. What are you covering? What are you doing?
It's called Santiago's.
Oh. Now, if I wanted to find that, where would Vic Rex? And it would be in Sandra's written fix. Yeah, look, see how fucking easy this is. It's not in there, Sandra. What the fuck?
Huh?
Oh, no, it is. No, it is.
Don't
no, it
say
is.
it isn't. I didn't do anything.
I skimmed. It's in there. What is this one now? Dean Winchester original. God, it's got tagged John Winchester, but bisexual Dean. What is this one? I'm not gay. Says it was such conviction. Sam, only Dean could come out. I think I've read this actually.
Okay.
I think I've read this. Okay. I
think I might have read Not Unless Sam Says like a while back. So I would have to. Did I read all of this one? I can't remember. Because I remember I had to read a bit of it, but
there's loads. There's quite a few different.
Oh, it's 3 chapters. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, it's almost as long as the one that I picked. Oh, yay.
Yay, look at that. It works out. Oh, no, this was a different... No, it was a... I saw a male, female threesome, and I was like, is that one? But no, that was a different... That was a Wincest fic that just went a little bit wild. I don't think I have read this one, actually.
You haven't read this one?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Sell me on it. Okay, you want to do an intro? Because I know you love an intro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I love an intro.
I love an intro. So I guess I'm going to make sure I recorded. Yes, I'm recording. Okay.
Let me just take a drink and cough and all that good shit.
All that stuff out.
Yeah. You see the tweet yet?
No, I'm not looking. I'm gonna wait because I'm already irritated. So
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to irritate you. I feel bad now.
I don't want to look. No, I don't want to look. I'll wait until later.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel really bad now.
Oh, don't feel really bad. It's my shit, so I'll be fine. What did you write?
See, go look. It's funny. It's cute.
Today's recording day. Got on Zoom an hour and a half ago.
It's cute. See, it wasn't mean. It wasn't like Sandra Kyle sucks 100 dicks because she can't organize folders properly. It was cute. It was nice. It was nice. See?
Okay.
It was nice.
Oh my god.
See? You hyped yourself up thinking I was going to be all mean and stuff.
Friendship goals, and then you hashtag friendship goals.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. Are you really friends if you don't argue over folder organization?
I was getting all the bubbles in my brain. I'm like, when I argue with my husband, like, why are you doing this way? And I know he does the same thing. Why are you doing this way?
Oh god. Do you know
what makes sense?
I mean, it does though. It does though. I'm so chill. Like, there's a huge part of me that wants to be like, Sandra, baby, just put the folders back how you like them. But there's a bigger part of my brain that's going, but it's fucking wrong and I need to find things. So no. But if it really distresses you, you can put the folders back.
Doesn't distress me. It doesn't distress me. I feel bad that I made it complicated for you.
I've lived with it. It's been fine. I've lived with it. But when
you can't live with it anymore.
It was just when I was like, I was pretty sure we had a section where you put the audio for the fix you pre-recorded, and I was like, Sandra, I can't find it, so I'm going to recommend this. And you were like, oh yeah, it's in here. And I was like, why is it in there? So I can't live with that. I
did realize as soon as I told you where that was, I'm like, this shall not pass. This is not going to pass inspection. When I told you where the stuff was, I'm like, that doesn't even make sense to me as to why I did that. So I knew a reckoning was coming. I would not have called this a reckoning. It is.
I would have called this an enthusiastic discussion.
Intervention.
Organization.
It's an organizational intervention. That's what it is. Oh, good Lord.
I'm tweeting that as well. That's fucking gold. I'm tweeting that as well. And then we'll actually
record.
We'll actually record some shit.
I think we needed this. This is good.
Yes.
This is good.
I've had quite a bad week.
Yeah.
This is good.
Oh gosh.
I'm tweeting that. That's funny.
Okay.
Right. So you want to do clicky? Right. I need to cough and drink again.
Okay.
Everything went wrong there. Yeah. No, stuff happens.
Are you ready?
I am ready now. Yeah. Okay. Do your clicky thing, and we'll do an intro. And you have to do the bit of the intro that has to be remembered, and then I make it up. And it's a good system we've got going on. Unless you want to change it up, in which case, let me go back to the meeting doc and remember the intro.
I don't want to. I don't want to do any of that anymore. No more.
You're like, I'm done with changing anything. Everything is staying the same today. You have pushed me to my limits. Okay.
All right.
Right. Wait, no. Who's doing their canon for the first?
Do you want me to do mine first? I can do mine first because I do have some notes and stuff on it, so I can do that.
Of course you do. Of course,
so I can talk about mine. I don't know what part I'm going to read and stuff, but yeah.
No, talk about yours because I actually haven't read yours, and I feel like you have maybe read a little bit of mine. So sell me on it.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
Okay. Yeah. Clicky
I just read one of the tags on Not Unless Sam Says. Sam calls his dick a baseball bat.
Oh, God, yeah, it does.
Right.
It does. It's so like it's just a weird bit of levity in what's meant to be quite a serious scene, but not like a scene in the story, like a BDSM scene.
Gotcha.
And he's telling her off and he's going to punish her. And he's like, I have to walk around with this baseball bat in my pants. And it's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I will probably like load mine up as well. It's been a minute since I read it. But yeah, no, clicky, because I can load and do it at the same time.
Okay.
At the same time.
Okay.
I'm skilled like that.
Okay. Did you finish eating already?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was quick.
Yeah, it was only a sandwich. It was only a
Okay.
sandwich.
Was it a good sandwich?
It was a sausage sandwich. It was amazingly good.
Good.
And also I got the sheer joy of, because I left it on the table for like 10, 15 minutes while we wrapped up. I got the sheer joy of all three cats just being like, for us, and me getting to be like, no, for me.
Alrighty. I have no notes about Rowena.
Don't worry, I was reading before we started because I came upstairs a little bit early because I was like, I'm gonna get shit together, make sure I've got the right Zoom open this time. Because I'm a fucking professional. I was reading through the Wikipedia page.
Yay.
So look at me, I'm so
organized.
prepared. I'm a professional. But at least my folders are organized. I'm a professional. Honestly, the fact that I was like, honestly, if you were British, you genuinely would have gone, no, I'm not angry. It's fine, while seething inside. And you were just like, no, I'm still mad. I'm working through it, but I'm mad about it. Fucking, I love it. Culture clash.
Oh, God.
We should definitely do something with that, just as like a silly, like maybe just like a silly rambling episode. Just be like, and here are some culture clash moments.
Yeah, I think we definitely need to talk about the Men of Letters too, because, like I said, I'm almost done season 12, and just what we've talked about, in the past about how the Brits are portrayed, and like the issues.
You're an accent in a pantsuit.
So I think that would be a fun little one to talk about too.
I watched a few episodes of Supernatural.
Like recently?
Last weekend. Yeah.
In order? Or just random?
No, in order. I've made my way through. I was watching. Shit, what was I watching? I was watching On the Head. I had to watch On the Head of a Pin. With the Reapers that Alistair's killing the Reapers. I watched that one, and then I watched It's a Terrible Life. And now I'm on to The Monster at the End of This Book. But then I remember that's the one where Chuck comes in. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I can deal with that.
And it's still like, so I want to hear when you get past season 6, when you start watching like some of those seasons, because I feel like that's where you stop.
Yeah, it is. That is where I stop. I might be able to like plow through. Now there's an end. Now there's an end. Season 15, episode 19. What a weird episode to end on. Hi, Muffin. Yeah. Hi, pretty boy. You come say hi.
So how are we gonna? Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna tweet out the happiest picture of Jinx. He's the happiest cat in the world. I'm gonna tweet out from the podcast picture.
Okay.
From the podcast account as well.
Okay.
Just be like, hi, cats. Cats of Instagram. There's no sandwich left for you, baby. I have eaten it all. I know. How very dare I? I'm so fucking rude. Are you leaving now? He's left the whole ass room. He's not even left the area. He's left the whole room because there is no sandwich left for him.
He's miffed. He's totally miffed.
What a dick I am. How awful. He's left. So dreadful.
Oh, goodness.
So dreadful.
Oh.
But yeah, I agree. Do we have the Men of Letters on the Is it on the list?
I don't know if it's on the list. I know we've talked about it. I don't know if it's on the list. Let's see.
I don't think it's on the list. I don't think it's on the list.
Where would they even? Did they just get their own little baddies?
Yeah,
they're not really baddies.
No, we'll do like a whole men of letters. Men comes versus Brits. Yeah, there we go. They're on the list now.
Okay.
They're on the list. I don't like the British Men of Letters because it's just like, oh, the British are the bad guys, and I'm like, we're not all the time.
No,
Admittedly, a lot of the time,
culture,
but not all the time.
Culture clash, and us dirty American hunters who just let our feelings.
I know, it's fucking it's appalling, really, absolutely appalling. Calls accents in pantsuits. You just go around having feelings, being courteous.
Oh god, what did I just? So the one that I just ended up watching, it was right before they got into, right before they got locked up in the bunker with the pantsuit. I can't remember her name. Tony Bevel. Okay, so. And it's right before they
before the grenade launcher.
Yes,
episode.
Which is why I stopped it, because Ted had fallen asleep downstairs. And I'm like, okay, I'm not watching the next one because that's the episode when Dean finally gets to use the grenade launcher. And it's he goes into Mary's dream and stuff. So that's like, I kind of want him awake for that.
So that's nice. My husband said to me the other day, he was like, because he plows through TV shows. Like, he doesn't, I don't know. He doesn't watch TV. He seems to take it like a challenge of how many episodes can he watch in a period of time.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't seem to savor TV shows. He just wants to get to the end
just get through it, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been like bombing out quite a lot of shows of late, and he was like, I was thinking if I was ready to restart Supernatural again, and I just decided it was too much, and I was like, I'm not rewatching it with you. But that'll suit him fine, because he doesn't like watching Supernatural with me. I annoy him because I pause things and I have reactions to things, and after like 2 or 3 episodes, I'm usually like, I'm all brained out now. I can't focus anymore. So we're gonna have to stop. And he's like, what are you talking about? Like, we watch 2 seasons in a day. Yeah. What do you mean it's 24 hours? We'll watch 2 seasons in a day. Shut up.
So I was doing this last night too, and he was getting irritated with me because you know how we have this, we've been going back and forth about that shirt that Jared was wearing in the photo op. And I don't know what it is
in the show.
I know, but whatever it is about season 12, they keep showing him in that color. So I had stopped and I was like, oh, look, there's another blue shirt. I'm like, I wonder if it's the same blue shirt. And I stopped it and he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm taking a picture because I'm going to send him to Karlee tomorrow. And he's just like, oh my God. And he's like, it's not the same. Like, I said, I know it's not. I said, but it looks similar. So here.
Oh, thank you.
Couple of different
shots of
just nice hair.
We love a bit of nice hair though. We're a fan. I
do actually. I feel like season 12. It's a little floofy. It's floofier than some of the later seasons. So and it's got some nice highlights in it. So I kind of like season 12. It's not. But yeah, it's got.
You followed up with a tweet. I love it. Like, not even close. That one's blue.
But it is.
The whole shit was white with like green and orange on it.
No.
Well, not like white, but like cream.
No, it was blue. It was blue. It was blue with some weird stuff in it.
We're arguing about this. When you have the photo on your wall and I have the photo on my computer, and I'm like, I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna fucking tell you.
It's blue.
It was not blue. That's the wrong one. That's Misha and Ted having a moment. That is the wrong. Oh shit! I closed my browser. I hate when I do that. I didn't.
It has blue in it. It has blue in it.
Okay, we're recording this, right? So this can go in another outros. Not another outros, another outtakes and stuff.
I'm trying to find it. I'm going back in even though I have it on no, I'm just going to go through the thread because that's just how much I'm gonna make it.
It's on your wall.
I
Just
know,
get up and look.
No, I've
Oh
it's
no, it
dark.
is. It is. Yeah, no, it is. It is a little bit blue.
So it's got it's got that blue and orange. It's kind of like similar to what's been happening. I don't know what it is about season 12. They put him in that color a lot. I don't know what they were going for in that.
It's because it's got those like white stripes to make the plaid that it makes the overall effect look white. But no, it's like blue and orange and like, yeah, not fucking Misha with his hand on Ted's shoulder. It's so creepy. So creepy. God.
Oh goodness.
I love that picture. I love it so much. Cause because you naturally read from left to right. So I'm like, creepy Misha, Jared's weird face, Sandra being the happiest woman on the planet, Jensen Smolder, someone shoved Alex on. It's like every time it's like a roller coaster. And every time I get to the end, and I'm never expecting Alex to just be stood there like, oh, Dad, I don't want to be here.
Yeah, it was just one of the, again, you get no time. So it was just like, you get what you get in that scenario. So it's a fun story though.
Jensen got the assignment.
Jensen, well, yeah, because I told him directly.
You're like, you specifically, Smolder. If everybody else does it, great. But you specifically, maybe he wasn't around long enough to develop a Smolder because he was a kid, quote unquote, on the show, wasn't he?
Yeah, but see, I don't.
Misha's face.
Face. I think he had like a part in I can't remember if it was The Flash. So he was on CW show before.
Oh
so
yeah, he was on The Flash. Yeah.
I don't know if he should have heard about. I mean, if that was a thing that kind of went around, because I do believe that, like, because I told Jensen that I didn't get like a blank face. That's a thing that they, it was in their back pocket. That and I could have called it labored breathing, but I knew they'd said CW Smolder before, so I said, okay, I think they're gonna know, and it was a bit. So I was like, let's see if they go with the bit. Oh, they kind of all tried to go with the bit, except for Alex.
They tried. They tried.
I really think even Misha tried, but I was ready for him to not try and have it be fun too. But we just got so much more out of that.
Yeah, eat pie, kill demons. I love it. That's cute. I like that follow up. I need organizational help, but only for the podcast, not for anything else. I'm fine. Oh, Barack Obama's now won an Emmy. What's he won an Emmy for? Creative Arts
documentary
Emmy
or a podcast?
Oh yeah. Netflix and Great National Parks. He's won an Emmy. Jensen's still trending. This trends all the time now. I watched a TikTok with Jensen Ackles in a sweater and ended up bringing the boys. Binging the boys just to see him as Soldier Boy. And now I'm starting Supernatural and there's like 15 seasons of this show, said help. Nope. You're in now. Yeah. And then the boys have replied and just said, next, you're going to be watching Big Sky later this month. What is this now?
I'm excited. I'm excited to see Jensen. So it'll be fun. Okay, so we're going to talk about Rowena, right? So we're going to do our intro, and then we're just going to go for it. And you've got notes.
I don't have notes.
You've got a wiki.
I have a wiki.
Okay.
That's all I have. I have a wiki. I like that. You have notes.
Let me do.
I do not.
Let me do that. Do that too.
Okay. I do not. Yeah, and again, the Winchesters come with so much baggage that it's very difficult to say it's this or it's that, because you're like, well, who would they be if they weren't who they are?
Yeah.
They've both got so much trauma that it's very difficult to say who they are underneath that, if they even know themselves. You build up so many layers, you put on so much armor to shield yourself and try and protect yourself from all the triggers in the world that could send you screaming to the asylum in their lives, that I feel like you probably would lose touch with who you were, which is quite sad.
Yeah.
And I don't.
It is. Yeah, and keep going back to like Sam and Amelia, and I just didn't understand that.
Fucking Amelia.
At all.
I don't understand why he didn't look for Dean. I don't I've never been able to get my head on that. And I know Jared just mentioned it at a con at time of recording, which is still January, a couple of weekends ago, and someone was like, don't you think it was bad of Sam and Dean to leave Adam in the cage? And Sam was like, it was bad of Sam not to look for Dean in season 8. You know?
Yeah, I think that's where it just comes down to creators and writers. And like, again, if they want to plot, sometimes character falls by the wayside for a lot of that stuff. Yeah.
It's difficult because like, but you know, it annoys me, but it's not clangingly out of character for Sam to just go, nah, sucks a suck, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas
like
Dean
they're running
leaving
away.
Sam,
Yeah. Yeah.
It only happened once. Well, no, it did happen in season 5. It did happen in season 5. He ran off, didn't he? And he went to go say goodbye to Lisa and packs the box with the jacket and the keys and everything. And then Sam's like, "Hiya, what you doing?"
Well, he splits up with him at the beginning of season 5 too, just because of knowing he feels like, they're hold on, maybe make sure I got the right season. Yeah. Season 5.
Yeah, he said he encourages Sam to leave, I think. Dean doesn't leave, but he's like, I can't trust you. And Sam takes that as you should go.
Right. Yeah.
It's Sam that leaves, not Dean, but it's Dean that.
But Dean's the one that pushes it. It's like we can't. Yeah, we can't.
Yeah.
We can't be together. Yeah.
Yeah. But I can't apart from, and like Sam was alive. He wasn't leaving Sam for dead. He was alive. Dean was going to go and do something drastic. So I don't know if that falls in the same category as Dean leaving dead Sam in the vampire cave.
Again.
And in Red Meat as well.
Yeah.
In Red Meat as well. But that doesn't count because he was coming back. He was coming back. He was like, I will come back for you. I just need to do this.
I just love all of like thinking about stuff.
And
thinking about stuff now. And like, like just having had an interview with Jessica and she's like, really just some basic CPR. Might have been helpful in that scene.
Just glare at the body until it spontaneously comes back.
I'll come back for you. Maybe you could have tried some CPR. That was like, it was just bugging me for a while. I'm like, the only time I could think of where Dean actually like put his lips to somebody to try CPR, and it wasn't even technically CPR, was with do you remember the episode with the 2 witches that were trying to get the Black Grimoire from the bunker? And so they had one of the witches, the sisters, had put Dean under a spell because the chick was laid flat out and like she was out. And he's like, and she said something to him like, she didn't even say something like CPR. I think she said something to like, maybe Love's Kiss will like wake her up or something.
The kiss of life.
I've got to look at it again. But I'm like, it's the only time I can remember that he's like, I'm sure he did it. He did it for something else, but not sustainable. Not you got to stick. You got to do that thing. Once you start, you don't stop. You just have to keep going. Yeah. CPR, Jessica.
Well, do you know what then, Sandra? Since I inadvertently laid down a gauntlet by saying that Dean couldn't make eating salad sexy, I'm deliberately laying down a gauntlet now. I know you have plans to attend a con this year, so I'm laying down the gauntlet. If you get a chance, you should ask. I'm not exactly saying should I ask you. You should ask, why did Sam and Dean never attempt CPR
proper
when
CPR.
One of them nearly died? Yeah. Oh God, no! You don't have to get up there and be like, so on my podcast, I'm not telling you the name of because then Karlee's horrible visions will come true. But we would like to know. No, the CPR question. Okay. The CPR question.
Okay. I will.
If I know you'll attempt to get like a meet and greet or do something like that.
I'm not doing that anymore.
No, not this time.
No, because I don't want to get disappointed. I don't want to get disappointed. It's too much money to get disappointed. I don't want to get disappointed.
Okay.
No, I'm done.
Well,
I did the extent of asking the big question that got to get asked about the burger, and now everything's just gravy. Out. So
yeah.
And I got to do that outside of a meet and greet. So we are good. We are good. Yeah.
Well, if you
so
get
this
a chance,
is a weird
panel.
Yeah, I will. I'll ask about proper CPR.
She's like, yes, stop fucking talking. We're wrapping up the episode. Shut up.
Oh my God.
Take a chance. I didn't say you had to.
So I want to thank you for listening. We are going to wrap up this episode of Outtakes for today. If you want to reach out to us, you can email us at idlingintheimpala@gmail.com or reach out to us on Twitter at idlingintheletterdImpala. If you'd like to make your voice a male, check the description for a link to send us a voice message. You can find links to our personal socials and our AO3 accounts in the description. And there's also a link to my author website with my original fiction.
In the description, there are links to the current causes that we are championing, so take a look at those. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. We want to hear from you. We want to feel the love, so give us a like and a follow, guys. And with that, we will say thank you for joining us in the backseat, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.